Hello and welcome back. At this point, I'm hoping that you have some personal goals that meet the SMART criteria, that you have found things in your life that you would like to have and possibly change that matter enough that you have filled out a really good goal sheet on them. And you know when you want them, and you know what it's going to cost and how you're going to get there. There's a reason that I want you to know how to do this for yourself, because you're going to find that when you work with clients, you need to have a positive direction to work with them in, and goals provide it. You and they can both work on these. You can check in with them and help them and support them. By them stating their goals to you, you understand some of their motives and desires. You can reinforce actions that help them move towards the goal with incentives like encouragement, tools, and sometimes even money. You can ask how their, in quotation marks, failures are affecting them and help them find ways to overcome those obstacles. Setting goals with clients does require quite a bit from you, and so we're going to be looking at, you can look at this slide and see what things that you need to be doing. But I'm going to tell you a story about a client that I tell a lot. I was teaching a class, and it was just before the beginning of June, but we'll go with June first. And a client said that she wanted to have pink highlights in her hair by July 4th. My internal reaction as a coach was, what a waste of money. But my external relationship to her and response to her was, that's great. If you really want it, let's work towards getting it. And in front of everybody, this participant worked through all of the criteria of the SMART goals. She knew that it was going to cost her $35. And as a coach, I did some testing there. I wasn't saying you can't get your hair done for $35, but I was saying, how are you going to do that? And when she told me that she had a cosmetologist friend who was going to do that, that made sense. We still had another thing to test. She had 5 weeks approximately until the 4th of July, and that meant saving $7 a week. For a reach-up mom, that's a lot of money. And so we tested how she was going to do it, where she was going to put the money, who was going to support her in this, aside from me. Drawing out all these details made the goal not only realistic for the participant, but it made it real. And that's why I got a call on July 3rd telling me she had pink highlights in her hair.